All right, guys, thank you. Time now 9:25. You are invited to an afternoon with the Baller Dream Foundation. So it's a chance to learn more about the group that's lifting the spirits of young cancer survivors and their families. This morning, we have Pam Hunter with the Baller Dream Foundation and Elodia Arnold with Fair Hope Living magazine. Ladies, good morning to the both of you. We are so glad to have you this morning, and I cannot wait to tell you about this amazing foundation. Some of our team here at Fox 10, Lanice Lagan, is involved with you guys. So first, before we get started, for folks who aren't familiar with the foundation, tell us what you guys do.
All right. Our mission is to uplift the spirits of young adults and young children that are battling all forms of cancer. And we do that in several different ways. One which we'll talk about at the end of this segment about our upcoming event. But we also go into hospitals that are treating children and young adults for cancer and try to uplift their spirits there by doing various activities with them while they're undergoing their treatments. We'll do just art therapy, slime building, something to take their mind off of their troubles. We also work with we'll bring them gas cards to help them with their transportation costs going back and forth from the hospital. But I think one of the most important things we do, it's different than a lot of other organizations, is we build this long-term relationship with what we call our baller, and I'll explain what that means, and their families over the long haul. We are there from the time we find out about their cancer treatment until we stay with them and follow them for years after.
Wow.
Many cases they go back into remission. So that's, and let me explain a baller. If you don't know, you probably do because you're a baller. A baller is a modern day term for someone that's doing well, living well. And rather than calling these young patients, we call them ballers, and they join our ballerhood, and that's kind of in a nutshell what it's about.
Oh, so much fun. Now tell us about our baller real quick and who she is.
Absolutely. So Ankitha Valdez is the baller for the February 6th event that's coming up. And the way Ankitha was chosen as a baller is a very serendipitous event. She was featured as our Young Achiever in the Family of the Month in the Fair Hope Living November issue. So Fair Hope Living is a community magazine, and our mission is to honor God, celebrate families, and connect the community. And this was just a very serendipitous connection. There was an event for the Baller Dream Foundation in November at the Hope Farm, and Keitha and her family just happened to go out to dinner that night at the Hope Farm and met Frank. And he found out about her, and Keitha was brought to the States through the Children of the World Adoption Foundation. And she is originally from India. When she came here, the family knew that she was going to have some health issues, but what happened, she came in 2017. In 2018, she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Yeah.
And she has since gone through treatment, and she's recovered from that. And Frank met her and found out about her story, and he just knew that she was going to be a baller.
Wow.
So I found out about that. I'm like, well, we would love to help you with that. That's a beautiful connection and a beautiful story. We started planning the event. We chose the date of February 6th. Frank went back to talk to the family, and he found out that just so happens to be Ankitha's 7th birthday.
Oh, wow. And look at that. So now you can see the information on your screen about this amazing event that will celebrate and help Ankitha's family, an afternoon with the Baller Dream Foundation. So it's going to be here before we know it, here in a couple of days for sure. Real quick, tell us how folks can get involved.
Okay, come out and celebrate her birthday with us. We still have some tickets available. If you go to our website, ballerdream.org, you'll find a link to our event. I'll give you a special birthday code that'll save you 25% if you act on it, and it's BAMA 20. I'm sorry, it's a 20% discount, but it's BALL. I'm sorry, it's not baller. It's BAMA, BAMA 20. I'm sorry about that.
No,
sorry for you Auburn fans, but that's the code, and you're welcome to come. Also, if you can't come, go online and make a donation and mention this particular sweetheart, Ankitha, for her birthday on behalf of that. That would be a wonderful gesture as well.
All right, ladies, well, thank you so much. And we're going to have more about this afternoon with the Baller Dream Foundation on our website, fox10tv.com. Joe.